The next episode.
Hold up. We back. Not like we left, but we back for another episode of the next episode of the next episode of the next episode of the next episode. It's your boy Drum here. J Cash still hadn't made it back, so we go keep this thing moving like the soul train always keep moving. We started this thing here, we gotta keep it here in the studio, the Drumnadium Stadium. I'm your boy Drum again, J Cash. Next episode back. Some of my music that I make. That's what we're gonna be doing on this episode today. Just gonna be playing some of my music I produce. People be asking me, hey man, you make me some beats? Nah. I make beats on productions, cinematic music experiences for my own mental state. A lot of times I make the music for music placement as well, video game placement, trying to get a lot of my stuff into that type of realm. But a lot of times I'm just making it because I need an outlet. You know, men need outlets for their mental health. We do so much, a lot of times we don't tap into ourselves, doing things that we actually like to do just because, you know, this makes me unplug. I'm off the grid when I'm in here doing this. So a lot of times, hey, I just have to be feeling myself sometimes, you know. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Not that kind of way. But nothing wrong with that either. So this is what we do on the next episode. We're going to talk about some things today. You know, it's the holiday season. So traditions, all those things, family gatherings, got doggone deep fried turkey. If you know what deep fried turkey is, I don't know if people everywhere eat deep fried turkey, but I know I be frying up some turkeys for the fams. Cause it be a lot of them sometimes, bruh. I'm talking about 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 8. Do all that stuff. But sometimes the best parts is the moments you get with the people you love to be around. You know, friends, family, cousins. Them cousins, boy, they'll get you in trouble. I'm telling you what, them cousins, they be... You see that bottle over there? Buchanan's, by the way, pineapple whiskey. Let me say that again. Buchanan's pineapple whiskey. Get you some of that. Fire pit and a nice little bit of insert whatever you want. Yeah. But holiday time, man. Thanksgiving, Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, all them other holidays in between. I don't know all of them. But it's that time of year, people, and cherish these moments. Because sometimes you don't remember that recipe. You know, I tell you that recipe, man. Recipe come down from Big Mama, down through Auntie or whoever. Your mama, your sister, your brother, whoever. Everybody got a recipe a lot of times for the holidays. And sometimes that'd be the best part, bringing those recipes of your favorite sweet potato, you know, pies or red velvet cakes like my mother-in-law make. Man, telling you, boy, my brother-in-law and my sister-in-law, they be fighting over the bowl too, y'all. If y'all, I got video footage.
restless here in the Raider Nation.
I'm telling you, they grown still and they will fight over that bowl. But those are the moments, man. People forget all those things you used to do growing up. You know, you get all the things ready, try to get ready for Christmas and stuff. You start hanging up decorations and then, you know, playing the Christmas music. All of that stuff is like core frequency building type of stuff. You don't know what frequencies and stuff is. I think people don't understand. Everyone is on a frequency a lot of times. And a lot of times when you hear certain musics and certain things, it brings back memories and everything, but it like strengthens your DNA. It's what I've heard. You know, certain music and songs can take you back to a moment mentally. Sometimes, you know, physically, you can go do that as well with a song. But it puts you in a place where you're remembering the most precious and cherished moments you've had in your life. And that's what usually the holidays supposed to feel like. You know, you have the moments with the food and, you know, the standing outside with your cousins by the fire pits and everything, having those stories that you never heard or they never even wanted to tell you, but it's because you're in that moment. You got to hear that. And it's like, you got to love all that, man. I don't know what the best part about this is not. I don't know. If you don't go do any traditional dinners or any things like that, just go check on your people, you know, talk to them, text them, whatever y'all do, you know. Some people do that. I don't do talking on the phone type of stuff. I'll text you, you know, every once in a while I might talk on the phone, but it's got to be like real personal type of thing. I'll call you. But other than that, man, people just out here doing everything as they always have. I have been in touch with Jay Cash. He's trying to get back to the show. Of course, he's working. I've been working, so that's why I haven't been able to do the show as much. But Andy has a son, Adam, man. He's got a family. He's got a family like me. So, of course, I got everything here because this is my studio. So we gonna keep it moving. We gonna bring in some new people or whoever want to stop in. Q-Dub, I ain't forgot about you. Shout out Q-Dub. You know who you is. Say it. I ain't forgot about you either. La, we got y'all. Q Busy. I got names. I mean, all these people is potential co-hosts, man. And they might be coming up with the next season, you know. The next season is rolling in just like this holiday season and everything else is rolling in, starting fresh, starting new. I'm ready for some snow in Charlotte, North Carolina. You heard it here first. You heard me say it. Boy, let's go with the snow. Hey, it might not happen, but we got to have some hope around here for some snow for Christmas. It'll be dope. I can't wait. But next, we're going to play another selection. And just to give a commercial break for our sponsors, not necessarily a sponsor, still kind of is a sponsor, Percent. They got a 6-year anniversary coming up December. And we're going to shoot them one of my videos here because I do video content with one of our beer sponsors. You can do all that little sound effect stuff, throw in some graphics right there, all that little stuff. But we go spin it to my beer commercial that I actually shot with Percent, and we might even throw in some other little video content from their last year's 5th year anniversary that I shot with drones, all that stuff. Shout out to Percent and all the great stuff they got over there. They got some great smoothie beers. Oh, my God. If you don't know what smoothie beers are, take your girl with you. She can have them. You can have them. They all great. But shout out to Percent. Check this video out. Welcome back to the next episode here with Drum and nobody. Supposed to be J Cash, but he a punk, so he ain't here. I told him if I see him again in the streets, we just. But we're back, and just as I said before, this episode we're going to highlight some of the music I've been making this year. People ask me why have I not been filming. I told them I'm making music right now, and I'm just taking a slight break into another creative realm that I always like. And we're going to get to filming. Filming is always there. But for now, this is the music. It's going to end up somewhere. I don't know yet, but it's not even finished. But we're just giving y'all a little bit of sneak peeks of some of the things and the beats, productions I make. I don't know if we do any kind of like beat reviews or nothing like that, but this supposed to be like a evil lair type of entrance thing, you know. So I like that type of stuff. Mad scientists creating potions and stuff. Dark cave type mentalities. Well, yeah. People try and tell me that they need the beats so they can rap on them and stuff. I don't know. Hold up. I'm talking about so much bass. It even cut the camera off. So we'll run that back turbo. Damn, see? That means it's almost time to wrap the show up, y'all. You don't know what that alarm for. You don't know what that for, but there's actually my eating alarm, y'all. But back to these productions, cinematic music experiences. And this one was The Lair. So we'll run that back. What The Lair is, I don't know. Scientists creating some stuff in his science lab, drumnadium, stadium, whatever. But that's what I was thinking of. So hopefully we get put into some type of CSI type of thing, you know, very intricate cuts type of editing, montage, finding this thing there, finding that thing there, making something else. Create, you know, that's what we do. I mean, filmmakers, photographers, whoever, artists, musicians, create. And having a means and a platform or just a time to have that freedom to create is like success. You have the freedom to choose the things that you want to create and the time to do those things. But it's keeping your mind open, but also letting you continue to tap into your own creative psyche. That's what we all need sometimes. Take some time, people. Spend some time with yourself. Take yourself out on a date if you need to. Whatever. Go to Top Golf. That's like my thing. I love golf. Golf, Flock, North, Golf, all those guys, you know. Tyler, shout out to his new album, Cornucopia. It's a beautiful masterpiece, and it's a heartbreaking masterpiece also because he's growing up. Sometimes growing up can be heartbreaking, but it's a responsibility. You got to take care of yourself. You got to take care of the things that you are supposed to take care of, kids, all that stuff as well. But wife, spouse, girlfriend, however, family, mother, take care of your people, man. Like, take care of yourself as well. And that's kind of how I think his album is. I haven't listened to the whole thing. We're not here to review people's music. Love Tyler, the creator. Guy's a genius. But we're going to get ready to wrap this show up because, as you heard earlier, my intermittent eating time has started. And yeah, it's lunchtime for me. So we're going to close this show out. The next episode is definitely going to keep coming back. Going to be getting some new people in here. Talk to some people. Folks actually want to come on the show. Got to set up schedules. And that's what we're doing. What we're going to talk about? I don't know. Might just be a catching up type of thing because a lot of these people, I haven't had a chance to really just talk with them and introduce them to you all. So I have great people that I know. And it's like they have amazing stories. Amazing. That they really should come and tell people. I know some of them, but I don't know all the details. So there's no point in me telling their story. Better to hear it from the horse's mouth, as they would say where I'm from, in South Carolina. But we're going to close out this episode with this last production. I don't even know what this one going to be for. Hold up. There we go. Know what it's doing all this crazy. I'm hitting buttons and stuff everywhere. So, but till the next episode, I'm your boy Drum. J Cash, we miss you, man. Come on back with your bitch ass. Yeah, I said it. Yeah, I know you thinking it. But till the next episode, we gonna talk about all kinds of good shit, yo. Yeah. Shout out to the Dodgers. They the champs. Shohei. Showtime. We haven't left yet. Shout out to everybody else that started doing podcasts too, man. There's a lot of, I'm talking about so many. Kept me coming back to this decision. So, shout out to everybody that got a podcast. We started a long time ago, but we got to keep it going. There's no point to stop now. There's no point to stopping now. Peace. Luda. I'm be doing impressions next time.